This next batch of golden ticket winners wouldn't have that same desire, however. In fact, all of them seem just quite happy being given one in the first place. But this is a turning point in the golden ticket story, because now we've entered the most recent era where Tony's back to handing them out like candy. And even though all these winners' stories are just beginning, some have already made a name for themselves, and others are showing signs that they're going to be forgotten forever.
You know, a lot of people say things about me behind the scenes, and that's fine. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. It actually helps motivate me more. But people talk. You know, comedians get around on Mondays and they talk. And the way your life, okay, not your life, the way your status changes within Austin once you win a golden ticket can be taken to the highest of the highs, or just barely maintaining. But some people take the opportunity and use it to better their career. Rightfully so. That's what you should do. A lot of them are lazy when it comes to the work, putting in the work. I've heard that some are saying they don't even need to do open mics anymore because they're golden ticket winners. I'll do shows. And the problem with that is a lot of the golden ticket winners haven't been doing comedy more than 3 years. There are a few, but some of them have just started or haven't been doing it longer than 5 years. And even with that, right, even with those that have picked up momentum online, the question is when you're in front of an actual audience, are you able to kill for 45 minutes? Please don't get me wrong. I'm an advocate for comedians learning on the fly. You don't have to have it all when you go out there. But the problem is that if someone pays their hard-earned money to see you and you are ass juice, they're not going to come see you again. Word on the street is going to be like, they're not funny. Don't go see them. You might get lucky, right? And be on the Killers That Kill Tony shows and get a little bit of money. But for the most part, you're going to have to navigate your shit yourself unless you get an agent. If you got an agent, more power to you. You got an opportunity to make things happen. But if you're doing it by yourself, it's going to be hard. You even see multiple golden ticket winners getting together and putting on, a show together. Smart. I don't say that's a bad idea. The part that I say is bad is that splitting that check is going to be a problem. The Temptations broke up, nigga. There's nobody bigger than the group. That's going to cause a problem. Money causes problems. I'm trying to tell you what I know. Money is going to cause the problem. 6, 7 comedians, you're doing a local showcase then. You're just doing it in another city. And that problem is going to be, can you sell tickets from just that? And maybe one go around you can, but that third or fourth time, it's gonna dry up. So I believe that getting a golden ticket makes people lazy. They get a bump in their career within the city, a little bit of traction online, and all of a sudden they're a superstar. I think not. A lot of these comics that win the golden ticket need to have a fire lit up under their ass because they sit around with this uppity nose in the air. Now I can bump people. I don't give a. You've only been doing it for a short amount of time. You have no real skill yet. If your whole existence on stage is how can I be racist, it ain't gonna last too long. Unless you're of the pale pigment. This is just how it is. And I get it, right? You're trying to follow the footstep of someone else. Your path is different, baby girl. Your path is absolutely different. You got certain comedians that are squandering this golden ticket opportunity with being under the influence, drunk, high. There's no urgency in having that golden ticket. And with that being said, there should be consequences if you don't, use it wisely. It shouldn't be a unlimited ticket. There should be parameters around it. And people in the comments are going to say, oh, he's hating. He's trying. No, I'm literally saying that we want the best of the best. And as of late, the golden ticket winners have been throwing him out there. Shout out Pat because he deserved it. But everybody else, the last couple of few have just been, it's good job, guys. But word on the street is the sound that I hear from the comics are like, that nigga got a golden ticket? That? They all say it there. They wouldn't say it like this. They just go, really? Okay, but they... So if there's some type of... I would suggest a tournament, right? A tournament for regularship. And those that lose in the tournament forfeit their golden ticket. I think that'll be dope. The Kill Tony Golden Ticket March Madness Tournament. Put them in a bracket and let them fight it out to the death. I think that'll be lit. Put the different brackets, who's going to be seed number one, who's going to be the least seed, and schedule it accordingly. That's what I think should happen. That would add more pizzazz to the show, more stakes on the line. That will get the golden tickets out there working, studying, practicing. That's what I think should happen. But you tell me, what do you think in the comments? Do you think they need to have a bracket of the golden ticket winners? I think so, because I think that they are too comfortable in one moment that happened very briefly. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll holler at y'all on the next One Piece.
Until we meet again.